Good morning, friends. I'm going to take you to Sam's Club. Let's go shopping at Sam's Club together today because the internet will do a particularly awesome job of trying to give you the impression that nutrition and managing your weight is extremely difficult and challenging, and I just don't believe it. It's not true. It's been my experience. It's not true, and people way overcomplicate things. And today I'm going to prove it to you. What's up, mamas? Alexandria here, a 35-year-old toddler mom, as well as a licensed professional therapist for over 10 years and a gym rat. And over the last several years of my life, I feel like I have cracked the code on weight loss and healthy living and living my best life. And so I take my therapy background as well as my personal experience from losing weight, and it has helped me to transform my goals and transform my life. So we're going to go into Sam's Club, and I'm going to show you some of my very favorite meals and snacks and things like that that have helped me to maintain my weight loss this time, because it does not have to be as complicated. Whether you are busy in a busy season of life, or whether you are a person who just doesn't have a lot of extra time, or maybe you don't know how to cook, or you're not good at it, or maybe you are like me, who's a nice combination platter of self-professed lazy and busy, then this is perfect for you, because I'm gonna show you all the things that you need to know. So let's go shopping. We're gonna go shopping. Okay, I'm done. Let's start here. I like the Fairlife protein shakes a lot. These are the 30-gram ones, the chocolate. These are some of the best protein shakes out there, maybe the best in my opinion, but they do have several other types. So if you wanted something different, I just haven't tried as many of these, but they have their own brand, and the Premier Protein is pretty good. It also has 30 grams with 160 calories, and they also have Liquid IV here, which you don't need to use it a ton, but can be great if you are, looking to rehydrate. I prefer the sugar-free personally because it just has a lot of sugar in it. The sugar-free one, this one here. This is white peach. If you don't like peach, though, you're not going to like this. But the lemon lime is good, and they can get it online. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, because they have it really loud in here. And then currently, because it's fall, they've got the pumpkin spice. They also carry the Core Power. These are the 42 grams. My husband likes these more because he likes the higher protein ones. I tend to drink the 30 gram. He likes the 42. These are a little bit pricier. These are 34. I'm all up in it. These are 34 at Sam's Club. But I love these too. You can get these other places too besides Sam's Club, but we really love these in the chocolate. And they also make these protein chips. These are a great little snack. If you like, a chip, these are great if you're looking to add some extra protein. And they also have the Quest cookies and stuff too, if you're into that. So those don't tend to be as good from a protein source, but if you're trying to get more protein, you can substitute with things like that. I like the Built Bars too personally. These right here, these are pretty good. They have kind of a marshmallowy kind of texture to them, so if you don't like marshmallow, you won't like these. But if you do like marshmallow, the cookie is pretty good. I like the brownie batter better. I kind of wish I could get them separately, but you can elsewhere. Oh, and they have the Built Puffs now too, so cool. All right. This is one of my husband's staples. He loves the Cheerios Oat Crunch, primarily because they're a good source of fiber. So if you are into cinnamon or you like Cheerios, this is a great little option. You can buy it in bulk at Sam's. He gets it at the regular grocery store too, but this is a really fun one. Let's talk about pickles. If you love pickles, you're going to love me for this, because pickles are a terrific snack, especially if you're in a weight loss journey. You don't want to eat too many because they're very salty. And if you've got, if you like them a lot, you can buy them at Sam's for the bigger, bulk. But pickles are a great snack because they're satiating, but they're low in calories. You just got to be careful. You don't want to end up with too much salt. But if you're getting really sweaty, this is a great way to replace those electrolytes and that salt intake for you, rather than having to, drink the electrolyte mixes. So, because they do have a fair amount of salt, but pickles are a great option. I pick up the Alani Nu Witch's Brew because 'tis the season for Witch's Brew, and I primarily use energy drinks as my pre rather than actually drinking a pre. So, and they do have the Witch's Brew Sam's Club right now, just FYI. Turkey sausage is a great breakfast, if you want something warm. This is a great breakfast option. There are 13 grams of protein, so this can be a good way to get some extra protein in with some eggs in the morning. If you make eggs, if you don't have a Dash, you should get one. They're amazing to make your eggs. But turkey sausage is great. You can either crumble it up or you can eat it as a patty, you know, whatever kind of works for you. Another great option here from a protein standpoint is these Just Bare chicken strips. They're original strips. You just cook them. They're fully cooked. They have 17 grams of protein, and there's 3 pounds in the bag. So for 2 pieces, there's 170 calories, and you get 17 grams of protein. So this is a great little option. Again, it's heat and serve, so it's super easy. You can just put this with some veggies, and you're in business. Our absolute favorite wraps. You can get them at the regular grocery store and Sam's Club. The Extreme Wellness High Fiber Wraps. These are a great source of fiber, as you would imagine. And we just love these. These are great. We use these for wraps all the time, usually like a turkey wrap or turkey and turkey pepperoni and cheese, something along those lines. So these are excellent, and you can get them in bulk at Sam's Club here. These are what? They're in this, not sure off the top of my head, 16. So you get a fair amount with these. And these are a great source of fiber. Again, we love these for wraps. These are arguably the best wrap. You can't tell me otherwise. So, hey, and listen, guys, if you're loving this video, I would love if you would give it a thumbs up. And also make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so already, so that you can check out all of the other fun content and let me be your non-judgy mom friend who comes alongside you to help you reach your goals. Rotisserie chicken is also a great option for a protein source. So they have a bunch here that's like fresh, ready to go. I like to pull these off for wraps or sandwiches or something along those lines. And I try to get like the fresh one and then like pull off all the different meats. But they have a bunch of great pre-prepped options here. So I'm going to show you a couple of others. I just have to locate them. They have a ton of prepared foods. Some of these are better than others. One of my very favorites are these tacos right here. We don't need any this week because we are covered for food, but I love these. These are chicken tacos. This cilantro lime crema, it's fantastic. But what I actually prefer to do is I just do this without the wraps. You can use those other like wellness wraps if you'd rather and you want a better source of fiber, because the wrap nutrition-wise isn't great. But it's a great source of protein, and then there's some cheese and veggies, and I just put that all and kind of make like a taco salad of sorts with this meat. It's very, very delicious and super easy. You just pop it in the microwave, or you don't even have to eat it if you don't want to. So I love this. It's a great option. It's become a staple at our house for sure. And then they also have just like some pre-made fruit plates and stuff and some other things like that. Honestly, like grab and go fruit is great because it helps you build the habit of like eating healthy foods, but quickly. And so once you build the habit of doing the grab and go, ready prepared fruit, things like that, then you can step it up to like actually cutting it once you built the habit. And then it doesn't feel so challenging because you already mastered it. Does that make sense? Grab and go snack for us is things like steak strips or beef stick, things like that. These are great like grab and go option, again, for some like high protein on the go. The only challenge is that once you open this, you do need to eat it within like 7 days or it goes bad. So, you know, if you're gonna buy in bulk like this, assume that's your like snack for the week, right? So these are great. These are great options for high protein and just really good for helping to build those muscles. You know, as we know, we need a decent amount of protein, around 100 grams per day for sort of like the average person, depending on, you know, your size. So that's what I try to shoot for, is like a minimum of 100 grams protein. This one has 99 grams of protein, 70 calories. I can't talk today. And then this one is 80 calories and 11 grams of protein. This is the Jack Links. But regardless, beef stick, beef jerky, things like that can be a great little grab and go snack option to get you high protein, keep you full. And then another thing down here, I haven't been like, there's been a lot of people in here, so I'm trying to be respectful of people's space. So another thing I really like that have been a great like snack for us is these strawberry slices. My son loves these too. They're like one of his favorite things on the planet. I actually do need more of these. These are great if you need that like crunchy snack. I've mentioned these before, but these are great, and they're pretty low calorie for, you know, what you can eat of these. Like an entire bag is 340 calories. I mean, obviously you wouldn't sit and eat this whole bag, hopefully, but these are a great little like sweet treat snack option, and I just love these. So the freeze-dried strawberries, highly recommend. chips. These, I love these. They're chips that are made from chicken. These are really, really delicious and tasty. My favorite flavor is actually the chicken and waffles, but they're currently carrying the wild chips here. They're not the cheapest thing ever. They're currently listed as, let's see, my hand is like $8.98, which is a pretty good price for these because this bag is like very full. But they're not the cheapest chips, but they are a great like snack option. So, and I also like veggie chips too. I mean, don't sleep on like a veggie chip. These look pretty interesting. I have not personally had these. My son would probably like them, but they're the Veggie Puffs pizza. But like puffy things like this can be a nice like filling snack where you get a better like food volume. And so that's an awesome one too. And then now they have the like ghosts and bats right now. Do I buy these? Yes, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. Well, my friends, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully that showed you, and certainly this is not an exhaustive list from Sam's Club. We could do this again another time in a different season, but just to show you some of your easy and quick options. Again, this is an exhaustive list, but hopefully this will get you some ideas going and get you on the right track for hopefully helping you meet your goals at the rate that you want to meet them. Because again, the internet overcomplicates everything, what's new. And so I wanted to show you that it doesn't have to be quite so complicated. And if you try any of these items, I'd love to know A, what your staples are, and B, if you loved something, let us know what you loved. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, this is a video that YouTube's going to recommend for you. And I will link a video over here I think you will enjoy as well. And thank you again so much for watching. Bye, friends. Until next time.